The Bourne movie franchise, it is back. Here's the catch. They don't have Jason Bourne, at least not that we know of. John Jurgensen has been exploring this. A lot of Hollywood hand-wringing just to figure out how you do a fourth Jason Bourne movie without Jason Bourne.
Right. The puzzle they needed to crack to keep this mega franchise alive.
Right, and we'll talk about in a second about why that's so important. But how did they do it? And how, just quickly, and without spoilers, who's the new character and how does he drive this film without Matt Damon / Jason Bourne?
The new character is named Aaron Cross. He's played by Jeremy Renner, who some people might know either from the latest Mission Impossible film or from Hurt Locker as well.
Right.
He was also in that, and that was kind of his big emergence. So he plays a sort of a super spy, a laboratory-enhanced spy, along the lines from one of the similar programs from Matt Damon's character. But his story meshes with Jason Bourne's story in a very interesting way. And it's like, I don't want to give too much away, but they have an interesting way of sort of launching his storyline.
We don't see Matt Damon, though, in this film. They've left, apparently, they've left the door open for maybe him to return if need be. In terms of the franchise of this movie, they keep going back, all these studios, to the same concepts and producing multiple films. Are they just not taking risks on new stuff anymore, John?
Well, a lot of people would accuse them of that, but the undeniable fact is these things just make so much money, and it is the cornerstone of the business. So if Universal can keep this real foundation, this bedrock alive, and actually spawn a whole new series of films, they're really in the clear. So they think that they have a way that they can pull it off. And the fact is that all the creators of this film, the writer and director Tony Gilroy, had pretty much washed his hands of it.
Right.
Matt Damon walked away because they didn't think there was a way to do it credibly. And they say that they wouldn't have come back if they didn't feel that they had a good story to tell. The trick is going to be making people realize that Jeremy Renner is not actually taking Matt Damon's place.
Not just subbing for him.
He's a different character.
And also for him to just, I mean, part of the appeal of Matt Damon as Jason Bourne, to me, was that there was this very human side to him. Even though he was out there doing all these tough guy things, you felt sympathetic to him. I mean, you know, I liked him a lot, and the new guy is kind of a harder character to me.
In some ways, that's true, but there is definitely sort of a fingerprint here that they're trying to kind of share with the earlier Jason Bourne characters.
Yeah.